Hi, so I'm just responding to this video, and it was first raised back in November, so I will be honest and say I'm not the first person to raise this. But it seems to me that Captain Marvel is another Mary Sue, which really surprises me because Ray was heavily criticised for being a Mary Sue, where all the powers come to her very automatically. She didn't have to work for her achievement. And now Captain Marvel, even before she becomes this superhero, as she's an ace pilot, is already a Mary Sue. So I'm really surprised by that, and I'm trying to identify why movie companies are starting to do this. And it seems to me that it's like it could be a marketing ploy. So it's a way of generating publicity. So regardless of whether they believe it or not, whether it's positive or negative, it's publicity. So if the movie comes out and people go and watch it and they complain that the character is another Mary Sue, it will still create buzz. Whether it's negative buzz or positive buzz, it's still a form of buzz. And there's many people out there who won't distinguish the concept of whether it's negative or positive. They just see it as buzz. People are talking about the movie, let's go and see it. They'll want to see it for themselves, which is quite understandable. There are many fans who will want to see it with their own eyes and make their own judgment. But if there wasn't a buzz surrounding it, weren't people talking about Captain Marvel, they wouldn't go and see it anyway. So is the concept of Mary Sue now being used as a marketing ploy? So Kathleen Kennedy created the character of Ray, or played a role in deciding that Ray would be, a really powerful woman, and then Marvel are copying her. They saw all the publicity that Star Wars got from that, whether it's negative or publicity, and they've copied it. So movies are now looking for marketing concepts and ploys to create characters just to get bums on seats, just to sell tickets. And because they know that fans these days are less discerning. Maybe because people have more disposable income than what they did, say, 20 or 30 years ago. There could be a number of reasons for it. And also maybe all cinema audiences are younger, so they don't have the knowledge or the experience to fully understand what a Mary Sue is, or the social impact of having female characters unrealistic, and that being able to do all sorts of unrealistic achievements. So I'm just looking for people's opinions and feedback, and whether they believe that movie companies and Disney, who own both Marvel and Star Wars and Lucasfilm, are deliberately creating Mary Sue characters in order just to create marketing buzz. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think that Captain Marvel is another Mary Sue? And if so, why? Is it just a coincidence, or is it a marketing ploy that Disney is trying to use to create a buzz for their movies? So let me know what you think in the comments below. But personally, it could, Disney are a very clever company. You don't become a behemoth like Disney without using very clever marketing ploys. You have to. All the big companies use them. And I'm looking for your opinion though. Is Captain Marvel another Mary Sue? If so, why? So leave your comments in the section below. Thank you.